This week I've had the 2017 Lincoln Continental, and I'll be candid with you for a moment. I really want this car to be great, and that's because I think it's really important that there's a great American alternative to Mercedes, Audi, BMW, and a whole list of other premium and luxury cars out there. So how has this Continental done? Well, today for your viewing pleasure, I have my top 5 likes and dislikes of this 2017 Lincoln Continental. Number 1, design. I think this Lincoln looks wicked. It's gigantic and has a weighty presence on the road. Of course, your mileage may vary here, but I happen to be a sucker for big cars, and for that reason, I give Lincoln full marks. Number 2, Revel's 19-speaker audio system. The $5,500 luxury package includes a 19-speaker billion-watt audio system called Revel Ultima. I don't say this lightly, but it's definitely the best sound system I've ever heard in a vehicle, period. Number 3, available perfect position 30-way adjustable seats. Now, some people hate these seats, but I really like them. It took me a while, but once I figured out how to adjust everything, I was able to get more than comfy. Heating, cooling, and massaging buckets are rarely a bad thing. Number 4, an awesome back seat. My tester was fitted with a $5,000 rear seat package, which really upped the opulence to 10 out of 10. Tons of legroom, heated, cooled, massage seats, a chauffeur mode, and control over climate and audio system controls had us fighting over the back seat. Number 5, Lincoln Embrace. And this is Lincoln's fancy name for a light sequence that initializes as you walk up to the car when it senses the key fob in your pocket. This includes an illuminated Lincoln logo on the ground that looks really cool and just adds a little something special to the Conti. So we're off to a great start with this Continental, but there are a few things I'm not so hot about. Here are my top 5 dislikes. Number 1, transmission. When it hunts for gears at the most inopportune times, the 6-speed automatic transmission fitted to the Conti feels very last gen. Number 2, wind noise. Betraying the calm, wallowy nature of the Continental was an annoying buffeting at high speeds. This was at odds with the otherwise pretty serene ride. Number 3, steering weighting. The steering weighting was noticeably heavy at all times for reasons which aren't entirely clear to me. I prefer the Conti to go full luxury and drop the artificial sportiness. Number 4, trunk space. It's shallower and a little bit smaller than anticipated, especially given the gargantuan proportions of this vehicle. I know I'm splitting hairs, but hey, that's what you do with a car that costs 80 grand. And number 5, an interior that doesn't match its rivals. I know that these shots look great, but when you sit in a Lincoln, you quickly realize that the materials aren't nearly as soft as they look, and that a lot of switchgear is borrowed from other, cheaper Ford products. The new BMW 5 Series and the lovely Mercedes-Benz E-Class leave this Conti in a cloud of dust with respect to infotainment and nav screen integration. So there you have it, my top 5 likes and dislikes of the all-new 2017 Lincoln Continental. Certainly a good effort from Lincoln, a brand looking to reestablish itself as a premium mark, but a little bit of work to do on the finer points. And of course, when you're considering cars that range from $70,000 to $100,000, it's the finer points that really matter. For Motormouth Canada, my name is Mike Gurr. Thanks for watching.